Our team at the Virginia Arts Festival was very excited to work with the Verdin Company in creating this iconic structure for our 20th anniversary.
So the Virginia Arts Festival is a spring celebration of the performing arts. We're spread throughout the entire greater Norfolk area. 2 years ago, when we sat down to plan how we wanted to have our celebration, we were looking for ways for the festival to be more present in the community.
The bell sculpture really was going to be an icon that we could bring to all of our events and not only showcase the bells and play music that is representative of the festival, but also engage the community and allow them to really interact with the structure.
Over the last 15 to 20 years, we've been designing different applications as things have changed by building contemporary bell towers, by building animation with bells. It'd be something that no one has ever done before, probably no one has ever thought of before.
We actually had just purchased historic cast bell carillon of 23 bells that we actually had sitting on our manufacturing floor in storage.
It was really exciting to see how our ideas begin to gel and come together as one unit. And pretty soon you would say, I think we're on our path. We have a great team of people who take our conceptual ideas on paper and say, is this doable? Can this come to life?
The challenge here was how do we move the bells of this kind of weight, have them go to the site and be within a few hours ready to play.
We were able to design it in a way where the removable tarping system can be closed or opened in less than 10 minutes by one person. The fact that it's on a trailer, we can up and move it quickly. The electrical with one plug and the system automatically turns itself on and is playable.
We took the 3 letters of the festival, V, A, and F, and used that as the structure to hold the instrument. And we went for a contemporary look in those letters. We needed colors that were good contrast to the color of the bells. We wanted it to be recognizable from a distance so you could tell what the letters were.
It was so exciting to imagine the concept that we put on a piece of paper and seeing it in real life form in front of you. And to not only see it, but to hear it. What makes this project very unique is that it has the ability for one person to sit down at a keyboard and literally play. The other, which I think is even more exciting, is the interactive part of the keyboard. It literally has batons that you can use as a lever, and when you activate the lever, it activates the bells.
Having played in a handbell choir as a kid, this makes perfect sense. And I think it'll be easy for a church bell choir or professional handbell choir to transition to this instrument. We're going to launch the bells on April 8th at the festival's 20th season opening ceremonies. We'll have a professional musician come up and play the keyboard, and then we'll have a local bell choir play with the instrument, and then the instrument will actually be used and accompanied by a special guest artist.
This is not something that you can go and order off the shelf. This is a custom-made instrument that has been designed by the Arts Festival and the Verdin Company. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the community, some of our artists that we'll have in residence for the festival, and really seeing the reaction on their faces and then watching them have an opportunity to interact with it.
The expressions on their face were priceless. They both commented several times that it was beyond their expectations. That's certainly something for us to be proud of.
This instrument is everything that I dreamed that it could be. I think for the festival and our community, they're going to be totally blown away when they see it.